Hi girls, it's Miss Anna. We're going to be doing our tap class today. Since you're not in the studio, maybe you could find a space to tap. I strongly advise your parents to not let you tap on any tile surface because it could really ruin the tile and also ruin your shoes. What would be best is if on the carpet. I know it doesn't make a lot of sound, but it's better than nothing. Or if you have like any piece of wood that you could tap on, not a hardwood floor that could also ruin the hardwood, or maybe if you have a back deck that you could tap on, something like that, but carpet might be the best option so that you don't ruin your shoes or your floor. I know it's not as fun and as loud, but we have to work with what we got, right? So we're going to start with our warm-up, so make sure you have enough space to move around. You don't need a ton of space, but enough space that you can move, back and forth. And we're going to start how we normally do with our hands and our hips and our feet, just a little bit apart. And we're going to start, just follow along with me. We're going to start by tapping our toes, and then we'll be tapping our toes to the front, and we'll be tapping our toes to the back, and we'll be doing heel steps and toe steps. So just follow along with Miss Anna, and let's get started. Starting with our right foot, here we go, tap those toes forward. In the back. Starting with our right foot, here we go. Toe, toe, toe. Make sure to keep your hands on your hips so that you keep your balance. Other foot. Switch feet. And again. Okay, now we're going to do our heels to the front. We're going to do heel digs, starting with our right foot. Ready? Here we go, starting with our right foot. Heel dig to the front. Make sure you really keep those hands on those hips. It helps keep your balance. Good, other foot. Other foot. Good job. Okay, now we're going to do toe, step. Toe, step. Ready? Starting with our right foot. Toe, step. Toe, step. Toe, step. Toe, step. Good. Keep going. Keep those hands on those hips. Make sure your toes are making a sound too, and you're really hitting the back of the floor. Good job. Now we're going to do our heels. Heel step. Starting with our right foot. Here we go. And heel step. Heel step. Good. Make sure you're really bending those knees. Okay, now we're going to do our shuffles, yeah? Just a reminder, a shuffle is when we take the ball of our foot, so that's this part of our foot, and we brush it forward, and then we take the same part of our foot and we spank it back. And we brush it and spank it back. Brush it, spank it back. And it should sound like this, shuffle, shuffle, yeah? So we're going to do shuffles on one foot, the other foot, and then we'll do shuffle, step, shuffle, step, okay? Here we go, shuffles on our right foot. Here we go. Hands on your hips, okay? Helps keep your balance. When the music starts. Here we go. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Forward and back. Forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back. Other foot. Shuffle. Push forward and back. Forward, spank it back. Forward, spank it back. Forward, spank it back. Forward and back. Shuffle. Good. Now we're going to do shuffle steps. We're doing shuffle step. Shuffle step. Alternating. Here we go. Starting with the right. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Good. Again, make sure those hands are on those hips. It helps us balance so we can think about our feet. Okay, I've adjusted the camera angle so that it's mainly just on my feet so that you girls can watch my feet. So we're going to work on toe drops, which we have done in class before. But a toe drop is when you take your foot, doesn't have to be to the side, I'm just showing you. You take your foot, your heel is on the ground, and you drop your toe. Toe drop, yeah? So we go toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop. Let's try the other foot. Put our heel on the floor and we drop our toe. Toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop. Good. So toe drops are meant to be a traveling step usually you would do while you're moving around. You do a circle. Or you could go across the floor. We're going to work on toe drops right now. We're going to do them in a circle together, okay? So you alternate feet like you're walking, but instead of just stepping, we're dropping our toe down first. And we got to make sure we really bend those knees when we drop our toe so that it sounds good, right? Because if Miss Ada doesn't drop her toe or doesn't bend her knees while she drops her toe, it sounds like this. Which sounds better, this or, right? The second one sounds better. So let's do them together. We'll do them in a circle. To the right. Ready? Here we go. Toe, drop, 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 step. Good. Let's do them the other way. We're going to do them in a circle to the left. Starting with our left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. We toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe. Very good. So I know you might not have a lot of space wherever you're tapping, but try to make do with the space that you have because we're going to do an across the floor move. Normally when we're in class, we go all the way across the floor and then we go all the way back. This time, I'm going to do it from back here until I get to the red spot and then all the way back. So you have to go a little bit and then stop and then back up and do it again. That's okay. But what we're going to be doing across the floor is toe drops until we get to the red. We're doing toe drop all the way until I get to the red spot. And once I get to the red spot, I'm going to shuffle step 4 times. Shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step. And then I'm going to turn around and go the other way. And I'm going to do toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, step. And once I get here, I'm going to do 4 shuffle steps again. Shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step. And then I'm going to turn around and do the exact same thing. So we're going to do it back and forth. We'll do it forward and then back. Forward and then back, okay? Here we go together. 5, 6, 7, we toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop. I'm stopping at the red. I'm going to do 4 shuffle steps, starting with my right. Shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step. Now I'm going to turn around and go the other way. Here we go. Toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop. And now I'm going to do a shuffle step 4 times, starting with my left. Shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step. And I'm going to turn around and do it again. Here we go. Toe, drop, all the way until I get to the red. And I'm doing shuffles. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last time. We're going to go the other way. Here we go. Toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop. And I'm going to shuffle with my left first. Shuffle step, shuffle step, shuffle step. One more. Shuffle step. Good job, girls. Now we're going to do another across the floor. We worked on this in class also where we did ball heel. So the ball of our foot is right here. It's this part of our foot, yeah? So if we do ball heel, we put our foot up like this, like we're going to go up on our tippy toes, and then we drop our heel so it makes a loud sound. Same thing on the other side. We are up on the ball of our foot, drop our heel. Up and down, up, down, up, down, up, down. Let's try it with the other foot. Ball of our foot and drop your heel. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. We want to make sure that we're not also just lifting our foot and putting our heel down. We have to touch our foot on the floor so it makes a sound, and then drop our heel. So that's 2 sounds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Same thing with the other foot. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So we're going to do that across the floor, starting all the way back. And the same thing we did before, starting with our right foot, ball, heel, all the way. Making sure that we're really bending those knees so that we get those sounds in. So we get to the red. Once we get to the red, we're going to do heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. And then we're going to do the exact same thing back the other way like we just did, okay? So let's do it together. Here we go. 5, 6, starting with my right foot, ball, heel, 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 and we stop. Now we do heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Now we're going to go the other way, okay? Starting with our left foot. 5, 6, 7, and we go ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, and we stop. Starting with our left foot. Heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. We're going to go forward one more time and then back one more time. Ready? Here we go. 5, 6, starting with our right foot. Ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. And we stop at the red, starting with our right foot. Heel, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Good. One more time. Let's face the other way. Going back, starting with our left foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. We go ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. We stop. Now with our left foot, we do our heel front. Heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Very good. Okay, we're going to do one last thing across the floor. So we're gonna change it up a little bit though this time. So when I'm coming forward and I'm going towards my spot, I'm gonna do toe drops. All the way, and then I'm gonna do toe step 4 times. Toe step, toe step, toe step. Now when I turn around and go the other way, starting with my left foot, I'm gonna do ball heel like we just did. Ball heel, all the way. So I get back to where I started. And then starting with my left foot, I'm gonna do toe step in the back. Toe step 4 times. 3, 4. Now I'm going to turn around and face the front and do the same thing, but starting with the toe drop with my right foot. Toe drop all the way until I get to the red, and then I do my toe steps, and then we'll turn around, ball heel all the way, and then our toe steps. So do it the whole thing 2 times, okay? Let's all do it together, starting from our toe drops. 5, 6 with our right foot. Here we go. Toe drop all the way. Toe drop. And we stop at the red and we do toe step, toe step, toe step, toe step. Now we're going to turn around and we're going to do our ball heels. Ready? Ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. And then we stop. Back where we were, and we start with our left foot. Toe, step, toe, step, toe, step, toe, step. Great. Okay, let's do the whole thing over one more time, starting with our toe drops. 5, 6, right foot. First we go toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, toe, drop, and then we stop, and we do a toe step. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we go the other way, starting with our ball heel. Here we go. Ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. And now we're going to do a toe step with our left foot first. Ready? Toe step, last one. Very good job. Okay, now we're going to work on a step called shuffle ball change. Some of you have done this in class with me before, some of you have not, since this is your first tap class. So we're going to go over it. Now we know what a shuffle is. We do shuffle, right? We know shuffle is we rush forward and spank back. Forward and back. Forward and back. Shuffle. Same thing with the other foot. This is a shuffle. 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 Now a ball change is when we take our foot. Again, we step on the ball of our foot, which is this part of our foot. We take it and we step back. We step on it and we step onto our front foot. So we step back, pick our front foot up, step back down. Back and front. Back and front. Back and front. Back and front. Let me show you what it looks like from behind. You can see. Yeah, we step back and front. And front. So we're rocking back and forth on the ball of our foot and then down. So when we step back, it's the ball of our foot. But when I step forward, it's my whole foot down, right? Same thing with the other foot. We rock back and forth. Ball, change. Ball, change. Ball, change. Ball, change. Ball, change. A ball change is something that is used in so many tap steps. So once we really learn this and get it in our heads, we can add it to so many other steps, right? But for now, we're just going to add it on to shuffle, okay? So if I'm going to do shuffle ball change, it should look like this. Shuffle. And don't put my foot down. I step back onto it, onto the ball of my foot. Ball change. Shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change. Let me show you what it looks like from behind. And we go shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change. Good. Let's try that with our left foot now. Shuffle ball change. Shuffle ball change. Now, we're gonna put that together and we're gonna do shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. What that does, once we do shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, that means I can pick up my other foot now and do the same thing. Ball change, shuffle, step. Yeah? So let's try with our right foot first. We shuffle front and back. We step on it, step forward, we pick the same foot up and shuffle again. Shuffle and we step. Now we try with our left foot. Shuffle, step back on the ball of your foot, step front, pick up the same foot. Shuffle, step again. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, other foot, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, 2 more times, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, last time, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Good job. Okay, we're gonna do that, add that into and across the floor, and once we're done doing that, then we're gonna learn a combination. Okay, so just like before, we're gonna do the same thing where we started back there, came up to our spot, did our step, and turned back around and did the same thing the other way, okay? So this time, when we start back here, we're going to do ball, heel the whole way. Ball, heel, all the way. Until I get to my red dot, and once I get here, starting with my right foot, I'm going to do shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. And then I'm going to do my other foot. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. And then I'm going to turn around and go back the other way and ball heel starting with my left foot. Ball heel all the way. Once I get to where I started, I'm going to start with my left foot. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Right foot now. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Okay, let's do the whole thing. So we'll do it forward and back, like we did with everything else, okay? Here we go. 5, 6, 7, right foot. Ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel, ball, heel. Stop, and we do shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, left foot, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Great, now we turn around and go back the other way, starting with my left foot. Ball, heel, all the way. Now with our left foot, we shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Good. Now we go back to the front. Here we go. Ball, heel, keep going. Make sure those hands are on those hips so we can help our balance. We can focus on our feet. And we go. Shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Good. Now we're going to do it one more time, going the other way, starting with our left. Ball, heel, all the way. Until we get to where we started, and now with our left foot, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Last one, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Good job. Since this is the video, and I'm not there with you, when we do across the floors like that, or when we do the warm-up, you can rewind it and watch it as many times as you want in case you're confused, okay? Now, we're gonna start learning a combination. I know that normally we'd be working on recital dances, but I don't know if our recital is happening. But we're still going to learn a dance just for fun because it's good for our brains to put what we learn into actual dancing, right? And also, it's fun. So we're going to learn a combination now, okay? So make sure you have enough room to move around. I'm going to put the camera back down on my feet so that you can really, really see what I'm doing, okay? So the dance that we'll be learning is to the song Happy Working Song from the movie Enchanted. So we're going to start with 4 shuffle steps, starting with our right foot. We alternate. Shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. From there, we're going to do 4 heel steps to the front, alternating, starting with our right foot. Here we go. Heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Let's try both of those together. Ready? 5, 6, 7, right foot. Shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. And now we go heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. From there, we're going to put our heels to the right, both heels. At the same time, we go heel and we bounce, heel and we bounce, heel, bounce, heel, bounce. Okay, so from the beginning with our shuffles, 5, 6, 7, 8, we go shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. We do our heels, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Then we go our heels to the side, side, bounce, side, bounce, side, bounce, side, bounce. Let's try that much with the music, okay? Starting with our right foot, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step. Shuffle, step. Shuffle, step. Okay, after we do our heel, bounce, heel, bounce, heel, bounce, heel, bounce, we're going to do heel step 4 times again. Heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Then we're going to do that step that we just worked on. We're going to do shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. So starting with our right foot, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Left foot, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Okay, let's go back. So we just did our heels bouncing. We just finished that. So we start with our heels to the front. Ready? 5, 6, 7, 8. We go heel, step, heel, step, heel, step, heel. Now we shuffle, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Other foot, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Good work. Let's do the whole thing from the beginning, walking through it, and then we will do with the music, okay? Ready? Starting with the shuffle on our right foot. 5, 6, 7, 8. Shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step, shuffle, step. Now we do our heels. Heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Now heels to the side. Heels, bounce, heels, bounce, heels, bounce, heels, bounce. Now we do heel, step, heel, step, heel, step. Now we shuffle, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Again, shuffle, ball change, shuffle, step. Great work. We're going to do it with the music now, okay? Hands on our hips, okay? Starting with our right foot. 5, 6, shuffle step. Shuffle step. Shuffle step. Now we do our dance. 2, 3, 4, and we go. Heel, bounce, heel, bounce. Heels again to the front. And we do shuffle, shuffle, ball, chain, shuffle, step, other foot. Ball, chain, okay, again, since this is a video, you can rewatch that as many times as you need, so you can get that in your head, yeah? Because next week we're gonna learn some more new skills, and we're gonna add on to that combination, okay? I miss you all so much, and I can't wait till we're back in the studio together again. I hope you're safe and healthy. Bye!